All right, guys, welcome back to another episode here on the casting couch. Zing! That was so dumb. Is that your idea, Ricky? Oh my God.
Who are you talking to?
Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. There's a bunch of good stuff on here. Not really. We are gonna talk about my upgrades today. Rods, reels, camera, equipment, what I've been using for editing. And I was gonna do this video a while ago, but we've got a lot going on, especially with this coronavirus. It's all crazy, so we're still open at the tattoo shop for now, but that could be ending any day. So anyways, let's get into this. We're gonna start with my rods and reels first. I've basically got 3 whole new bait casting setups. Did I say sit-ups or setups? So first one we have, oh, don't follow me, is the Lunkers TV Special Edition Defending Rod. Defender rod. And it is a 7.6 heavy with, I believe, a fast action. Not 100% right, but it could be moderate fast. And I got this, I also have these rigged up for what I'm gonna throw tomorrow. So I got this Guggen Squad Zinger spinnerbait. And I just got this on straight braid. The only thing about this pole is that these eyelets get super tiny right up in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So putting a fluorocarbon leader on it, I just don't want to do it because I don't want that leader, you know, the knot to get jammed up in those eyelets and then, you know, backlash and all that. But I mean, it's super light. Like, you basically touch anywhere on the rod, and especially the tip, you could just feel the vibrations going through, you know, like Mark Wahlberg. That was a lame joke. Marky Mark. And then for the reel, we got the Lose Mach 1. And it's a 7:5 ratio. And everything, if you hear that, you got the tension right there, the drag. Everything clicks. It makes a noise to, you know, just kind of let you know what's going on. And the cool thing about this, oh no, this is the other one. We'll get to that one. But the cool thing about this one is it's got, let me pop it open right here. It's got an external and internal braking system. So you open this up 50-50 and then you can do whatever you want with this, you know, whether you like to have it half open or maybe just, you know, a little bit tighter, a little bit looser. But yeah, there's some cool features on this. Right now I'm just gonna be throwing a spinner on this tomorrow, but this would be basically my flipping and punching stick right here. Nice little heavy, maybe even use it for some musky. But yeah, cool, really cool designs. Just, you got the American right there. The reel, I think, cost $120, and then this rod is $150, but I got it for less than $100 for the rod because they are currently, I don't know if they're still on sale, but they're on sale for $99, and then I used a friend's code at Favorite, got an extra like 20% off or something on it. So I got a good deal, and then start talking about, I got another reel. I'll let you know for you guys here in Springfield. A cool little deal going on. This is the first rod. Right over here, we got my second rod and reel setup. We got the Mike, let me flip this over. We got the Mike Iaconelli Abu Garcia. Cool thing says never give up. I got a wiggle wart on here, XPS, that I actually picked up from a pawn shop for like $3. That was cool. But yeah, this is a good rod. Again, this is $150, kind of on the you know, high end, semi high end. But I bought it for $70 at Bass Pro Shops. And you know, I made sure the spine was good, made sure it says 7.2, it's 7.2, so sometimes they have discounted rods. If you live here in Springfield, Missouri, then if you ever been to the catalog outlet, you know what I'm talking about. First Bass Pro Shops ever was out here in Springfield, Missouri. So we got the headquarters. They got a bunch of cool deals. Again, this is a medium heavy, I believe fast action still. not sure, but medium heavy, 7.2, which 7.2, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, 7 foot 2 inches. And for the reel, you can kind of already see it, is a Shimano Caius. And again, this is about an $80 reel. I got it half off. I've just been coming up on all these deals, and yeah, brand new half off, another good deal that I came up on. The tension spool doesn't click, you know, but drag clicks. And let's open it up right here. If I can get it to open. Okay. So this is just an internal braking system. So you got, again, half down, half up. And if you see right here, there is nothing on the outside. This is the high gear Caius. It is 7.2 to 1, I think. Flip it back this way. So it's 150 yards, high gear, yeah, 7:1 ratio. And I mean, this is, I've used this one so far. I haven't used coronavirus. I probably have coronavirus. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so the first one the one I just showed you guys, I have not fished with that one or this next one. This one I have fished with, and I love it so far. It's letting me cast farther than my other ones, which before I had an Abu Garcia Black Max on a Daiwa Laguna bait casting rod. So like $40 reel on a $30 pole. This is a little more high end. So I am really satisfied with this so far. And we go on to the next pole. This one also I have not used so far. And I got a Texas rig on this for tomorrow. Let me go back. So the first rod I showed you, the Lunkers TV, was also favorite. This is a favorite, absolute. And I was torn between getting the AP Bassin one or this one, just the absolute. But I decided to go with just the absolute. Again, it was, I think, a $70 or $80 rod that I got for less than 60 bucks after shipping and handling all that. This is the 7.2 heavy rod. And I think the action also is fast. Don't quote me though. But yeah, just like the first favorite rod I showed you, the Lunkers TV, it's made of carbon. It's just really smooth. I like the colors of it. I like the feel. Super light, super sensitive. I got heartburn. Oh my God. I'm getting like massive heartburn right now. Whew. Oh my God. I need water. Oh. Faith and I had Mexican food earlier. I had carne asada burrito with this little like roach coach type deal. Whew. Heartburn's getting me. Heartburn, man. All right, get back to this. So, absolute favorite 7.2 heavy action, or heavy power. And for the reel right here, we got a Team Lose Custom Black. Switch this around. All right, Custom Black. And this is another high gear. It's 7.5 ratio, and drag clicks, it's tension clicks, of course brake clicks. I don't think I've come across one where the brake doesn't click, but that's just to, like, you know, give you a little more accuracy. So you can just hear the clicks. So if you need to adjust anything on the go. So it's a little blurry, but you can see the F, B, and M. That stands for fluoro, mono, and braid. And right now I have the braid pointing to 30-pound braid, which is what's on this. Just let you know what type of line you have on your reel, so you don't have to, you know, second guess yourself. And it has nothing to do with the actual tension knob. It's just to let you know what you're throwing. So earlier I forgot to explain this, but a cool feature on this is that right there. You see that? And what that is that is a hook holder. So it just snaps down, snap it back up, and you can basically sorry if the lighting's different. I was editing this and the sun's gone down, so we don't have natural light anymore. And I realized that I forgot to talk about one of the most important parts of this reel. Not really, but it's still really cool. And yeah, it's $160 reel, and I'll tell you how much I paid for it. If you guys live in Springfield, Missouri, and you haven't checked out the Lew's store, which basically, I guess Lew's headquarters out here is in Springfield. This is where Lew's started. That's what I've heard. But there's a Lew's store, and they have refurbished reels 50% off. And so this is $160, and I paid 80 bucks for it. I literally went to buy a cheaper reel, and I just saw this and was like, I need to get it. Another high gear reel, heavy rod. This, probably use this for, you know, for jigging, frogging, you know, swim baits, flipping if I have to. And it's just a beauty. I really like this setup. Just look at that, future fishing. And if you guys know, you know, all the drama between Guggen and Favorite, I've always wanted Favorite rods ever since they first came out. I first heard about them. You know, I heard good things about them. You know, Guggen Squad obviously was, you know, they had signature rods. They were, you know, helping the brand, helping Favorite out. And they had a falling out mostly because they were helping, Guggen Squad was helping Favorite make money, and they weren't getting any of that in return, even though they got free rods and signature series. So I don't know what's going on with that, but basically the guy said is the reason why these are refurbished and 50% off is usually what happens is they'll send a combo and mail it out to somebody, and say the rod tip, you know, is broken off, or there's eyelet missing. What the person does is they send the whole combo back, and Lew's replaces that whole combo for them, sends them out a brand new combo. The rods get thrown away or repurposed, and then the reels get taken apart, make sure everything's good, and then put back together, tested, and then thrown on the counter for 50% off at the store. If you guys look for a little more high-end reels, and you don't want to pay the super high-end price, I recommend going and checking out Lew's if you're here in this area, and just seeing what they have. And that is it for my rods and reels. And we will go on to my new camera. I don't know if you guys, I got a camera and I wanted to use it, so I made a video. Anyways, I'm rambling here. I am now gonna tell you guys what my camera was, because I know some of you were asking, hey dude, what camera was that? It's cool. It's actually my new phone, which, if you guys know, I was recording on my S9, Galaxy S9, editing everything. And I'll go over software here in a bit for editing. But I got the S10, which the cool thing about the S10, I'll put a little screenshot up here, not screenshot, screen recording of all the features of the camera that I like, which it has, if you guys see right here, it has what's called a live video focus. So for you Apple users out there, it's basically like portrait mode, I think is what it's called, where I'm clear and everything else is blurry. So I really like that feature. And then the camera itself it has an Ultra HD camera, so we can get that Ultra HD quality, which my Samsung 9 didn't have. I think it was just a step below. And then also it has the ultra wide angle. So usually this right here is what you would see before when I was fishing, and then now put that ultra wide angle on it, and you can just see a lot more. It's not a fisheye, which eventually I will upgrade to a GoPro, and then I will still use this as another camera, but I will upgrade my chest cam to a GoPro, which I have a chest harness. It's out in the car right now. I don't know if I should get it, but you can buy them on Amazon, chest harness for my camera. So it's basically, it hooks up to a GoPro too. It just has a little extra thing where I can set my camera here and it clips on. And yeah, I love this camera, love the phone so far. It also has 120. I got nothing. Oh, okay. It also has 128 gigabytes of storage, which means no more having to go and sit there and look through videos and pictures and delete them while I'm out on the water to try to have enough memory to record. I'll be like, oh man, like I didn't catch a fish these last hour or two. So I'm gonna go through all this video right here and delete what I don't need. So I don't have to do it anymore. I don't have to worry about deleting stuff that's important. I don't have to worry about deleting already edited videos, which I have done before. I've had edited whole videos, which took me a day or two, and then just 20-minute video deleted because I wasn't paying attention and I needed room. So no more of that. Oh, okay. Software, my editing software, it is, I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, KineMaster. You can get on Google Play. I use it on my phone. I think it's only, it might be on computers, but I think the computer version, you have to have internet to use it, or Wi-Fi. This I downloaded on my phone. It's probably the best. I like it better than iMovie, which actually Mo Bass and TV discovered KineMaster, and he turned me on to it, and you know, I love it. I pay, I think, $5 or $6 a month for it. There's songs that I can use that are not copyrighted as long as you're paying for the app. And I'll go through, show you guys a little bit right here of some editing software. You can download this on basically Apple and Android on Google Play. So it's basically got everything we need. You know, the trimming's really good. You can say like, hey, I wanna, you know, click this right here. You click the trim button, split it to playhead, you can let it play for, and then, you know, and then boom. And you got your pan and zoom, so you can do stuff like that. So you got your pan and zoom, you got your speed, you can adjust the speed, slow things down, speed it up, good for B-roll. And then you can reverse too, so if you want to do some cool clips, like you've seen me, you know, toss a fish back and have the fish come back up, you can do that. You can reverse, you can mirror stuff, rotate it, you can adjust the color, the EQ of the volume. You can either, you know, if I'm gonna bleep stuff out, you can go like that and just whoa. So just take that and just bleep some stuff out. Cool little thing right there. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. You can extract the audio, which is really good if you're doing stuff. I can put vignette on it or whatever that's called. And what else is, yeah, and then there's just, you can go to all these music things right here. Oh, you can see me. Hey, that's not what I wanted. So, plays music. You can add your music in there. And there's also a back button to do. You can mess with this, project master volume, auto master volume. There's just a lot of good stuff you can do. And you pay for it, you don't get the trademark up there or the watermark, whatever it's called. I still have heartburn. Shit. I got some batteries too. I got a couple battery packs, so I should have 4 full charges on me at all time as long as my batteries are charged. And that, basically no more running out of battery and, you know, ending the video stupid. So once we get through all this weather and coronavirus stuff, I mean, who cares about the coronavirus? The weather out here has been crap. It was literally supposed to be in the high 50s today, and Faith and I actually went out fishing, and we were only out for like 30 minutes because it was below 40 degrees and super windy and cloudy. No sun, and we were just freezing. It was miserable. That's basically how it's been every time I've gone out. Yeah, so I'm ready for this weather to change, and I'm ready for KY3 to fire everybody that works there and hire a whole new people, and fire their radar too, because their radar sucks. If you guys live out in the Ozarks, you have problems with KY3 too, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're going fishing tomorrow. Hopefully I catch something. If not, maybe I'll just make a video anyways, do some stupid stuff. I don't know. If you guys don't see a video posted in the next couple days, it's probably because I didn't catch anything. This heartburn is killing me, man. Oh my God. But guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. All right, this is the end. Till next time, guys.